That shit was hilarious. That shit was hilarious. That's all folks were crying.
Absolutely not.
All right, let's get it. What up, y'all? BringingTheRoad.com. It's your host, Scumbag McGee, and we're here with.
C-Boy the Red Cupcake. You already know Ibattle TV shit.
So how it is coming back to the Ibattle. What's the last time you've been here? I don't know. What was the last battle you had before?
Last battle I had here was I battled Thesaurus here.
How long ago was that?
I want to say like a year and a half ago. I think that was the last one. Yeah, it must have been Thesaurus. Yeah.
Yeah, I remember you from the beginning of Ibattle. You was battling a lot of Ibattle. How's it feel now to come back and battle the face Feeble of Ibattle?
Well, the first thing I want to say, man, with respect to the brand, the very first face, if you want to call them faces, because that's what he does, is White Cheddar, man. Respect the White Cheddar. Yeah. Then it was Hami. Then it was Young Steady. And then it was me. And then, luckily I came in at a good time. And, the league popped and I popped at the same time. So, that's amazing. But respect to the niggas that built it, you know what I'm saying, or helped to build it. It was dope, you know what I'm saying? I think he came with some really, really creative material. I didn't expect him to angle just as much as he did. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting a lot of different feedback. I wanted a 30. Yeah. I wanted the 30.
You came for a 30, but he stepped up though. He did. He had good material.
Yeah, he had great rounds. You know what I'm saying? I'll settle for the 2-1 on the camera. I felt like I lost the first. The room's difficult because it's his room. Yeah. It's his room. You gotta give it up to him. You know what I'm saying? He definitely has those little nuances, and his energy is his best attribute. So the little slip up in the first might have cost it. But it was a good battle. You know what I mean? I'm happy to get a fans a classic.
Word. So you think that you got a 2-1, or how do you call it?
I think it's pretty obvious. You know what I'm saying? I won the third clearly. The first, like I said, I did feel like I lost it. The second, I feel like was the closest round. But I mean, it depends on what you like. He's very entertaining. He's very energetic. And if you like that, then that's what you're gonna like. But pen on pad, he can't rap with me. You know what I'm saying? So second round, I got him out of there. But the camera will speak, the fans will speak. If they're enjoying the battle, that's all that really matters. You know what I mean?
I felt like it's like not a difference of material, but I feel like you were talking to him more, and like you said a lot of shit that was like, "Damn, that's some real shit." And he had like more punchlines. He's more like funny, like he'll have like funny punchlines and shit like that. So it just depends on what you really like as a preference.
I mean, you got different type of battle styles, and you got lyricists, you got punchers, you got like moment makers, and I feel like he fits in that brand of like moment makers. Like it's kind of crazy to compare to Hitman Holla, but Hitman Holla kind of was the first staple moment maker, and that's kind of like where I feel he fits in. And I knew I was gonna face that. I knew I was gonna face a crowd that wasn't gonna let me live as much as they were gonna let him live. Yeah, I knew that, so I was happy for the camera. Like I always say, it's recorded. You know what I'm saying? So you can spin it back, but I definitely do appreciate the fact that it's going to be something that has replay value. He had a couple of ones that was crazy and a couple of ones that I felt like is what he does. He kind of stretches things to a certain extent and makes it sound better than it is. It's because he has an incredible cadence and he has incredible energy. You know what I'm saying? And he did a good job, man. I ain't going to throw him no shade. I know what I do.
So your last battle here at Ibattle was a year and a half ago. Was that your last battle in general? You battled other leagues?
Nah, I battled Marv. It's actually funny. He said, you lost to Marv. I did. Marv's incredible. Shout out to Marv. He said I lost to Vic. That was a judge battle that I won. But in between, I battled Cortez. I battled Excel. That was a 21 and a 30. I battled Lockhart, which is he's an up and coming name in New England, so I gave him a shot. That was a 30. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's a battle rap. You're gonna mention the shit I did wrong, not the shit I did right. You know what I mean? So,
you've been around for a long time, man. You battled on numerous leagues. And I just want to know how it feels to be back at Ibattle. How's the crowd here? How's everything here that you like, the audience, everything?
This is always going to be home. You know what I'm saying? When Logic put it together and, there were so many times that we both took sacrifices for each other to help myself and my brand grow and also his brand grow. So this is always going to be home. You know what I mean? No matter what I do and no matter, where I go. When they revamped it, and Lex is my brother, he already knows. But when they revamped it, you owe me a beer, bro. You owe me a beer. You owe me a beer, bro. Yeah, well, you owe me half a beer. You can drink half if you want. That was half a beer. What was I saying? Yeah, Lex, my brother. I love him to death. He already know how how we get it. We give it up. But when it rebranded, I didn't want to be the old school nigga trying to chill with the crew. You know what I mean? Like I kind of wanted to veer off and do what I did and show that I could still get big names on different platforms, still reach these King of the Dots and these, you know, GTXs and these different brands without like the push of a league necessarily, which is why I've kind of been a little bit distant, kind of just respecting what they got going on. And obviously they built a hell of a roster who are putting up crazy numbers and crazy performances. You know, I'm very, very proud of what Ibattle got going on.
I'm gonna get back to it, man. I appreciate you giving me your time. Time is money, so I really appreciate it, man.
Okay, Fly Girls love me. You already know the vibes.
Word. BringingTheRoad.com.
Oh yeah, unfollow me on all social media.
BringingTheRoad.com, yo.
I appreciate you, bro.
Yeah, no, I appreciate you, man. Thanks.